Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Which country launched the world's first freight bullet train capable of operating at a speed of 275 km per hour? Correct answer is option C, Japan. According to the Internet Shutdown Report 2025 released by Access Now, what was India's rank among countries with the highest number of internet shutdowns? Correct answer is option B, second rank. India's first quantum computing facility was scheduled to be launched in April 2026 in which city? Correct answer is option C, Amravati. Which state became the 12th state in India to sign a memorandum of understanding for reforms under Jal Jeevan Mission 2.0? Correct answer is option D, Meghalaya. The Lok Sabha passed a bill recognizing which city as the sole and permanent capital of Andhra Pradesh? Correct answer is option D, Amravati. Which organization launched the Griha Sugam portal for defense personnel, parliamentary forces, and central state government employees? Correct answer is option B, National Housing Bank. PM Narendra Modi is scheduled to attend the 52nd G7 summit in June 2026 in which country? Right answer is option C, France. Earth Hour Day in 2026 was observed on which date? Correct answer is option A, 28th March 2026. Which space agency launched the Artemis 2 mission aimed at sending astronauts to the moon after a gap of 53 years? Correct answer is option D, NASA. Breaking a 165-year-old tradition dating back to 1861, whose signature will now appear on US dollar notes? Correct answer is option B, Donald Trump. India's first open source psychiatric disorders database, Calm Brain, was launched in which city? Correct answer is option C, Bengaluru. Which country secured the top position in the IIED Food Safety Index 2026? Right answer is option A, Iceland. PM Narendra Modi inaugurated Asia's largest greenfield airport, the Noida International Airport, in March 2026 at which location? Correct answer is option B, Jewar, Uttar Pradesh. Which group has been barred by the International Olympic Committee from participating in women's category events at the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics? Correct answer is option D, transgender women. Which edition of the Indian Premier League commenced on 28th March 2026? Correct answer is option C, 19th edition. The Government of India has set which date as the deadline for the complete elimination of Naxalism from the country? Right answer is option C, 31st March 2026. Which country has completely banned screen usage for children below the age of 2 years? Correct answer is option B, United Kingdom. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of the Directorate General of Civil Aviation? Right answer is option D, Veer Vikram Yadav. Who were the recipients of the Balbir Singh Senior Award in the men's and women's categories at the Hockey India Annual Awards 2026? Right answer is option A, Hardik Singh and Navneet Kaur. In April 2026, President Draupadi Murmu approved the conferment of the President's Colors Award to the police force of which state? Right answer is option B, Odisha. Which Indian origin author has been shortlisted for the International Booker Prize 2026? Correct answer is option A, Padma Vishwanathan. Which scheme was launched in March 2026 to modernize khadi handloom and handicraft sectors? Correct answer is option B, Mahatma Gandhi Gram Swaraj Initiative. For which book did Arundhati Roy win the US National Book Critics Circle Award 2026? Right answer is option D, Mother Mary Comes to Me. Who was honored with the World Archery Para Archer of the Year 2025 award? Correct answer is option A, Sheetal Devi. In March 2026, who took oath as Nepal's 47th Prime Minister and the youngest person to hold the office? Right answer is option D, Balen Shah. Which Indian state has introduced the Navdhan scheme to bring fallow agricultural land back into active cultivation? Right answer is option B, Kerala. Which organization has been established by Adani Power as a subsidiary to enter the nuclear energy sector? Right answer is option B, Adani Atomic Energy Limited. Which Indian state recently signed a letter of intent with Starlink, the satellite internet subsidiary of Elon Musk's SpaceX? Correct answer is option A, Gujarat. Which song that won an Academy Award is played when vehicles pass over the specially designed rumble strips on Mumbai's coastal road musical stretch? Right answer is option B, Jai Ho. Who has been appointed as India's Sherpa for India's BRICS presidency in 2026? Correct answer is option C, Sudhakar Dalela. Which country was hit by Cyclone Gazani, which recently made landfall there? Right answer is option D, Madagascar. Who was named the BBC Indian Sportswoman of the Year 2025? Right answer is option B, Smriti Mandana. Which Indian state launched ICOM as an autonomous organization recently? Right answer is option A, Telangana. Which mobility platform has partnered with Delhi, making it the first state in India to collaborate with this service? Correct answer is option C, Bharat Taxi. Who was appointed as the brand ambassador of the inaugural Delhi Khel Mahakumbh? Correct answer is option B, Shikhar Dhawan. The foundation stone for the first phase of the Shakti corridor was laid in which state? Right answer is option B, Gujarat. Which country conducted an in situ air exercise with the Indian Air Force recently? Right answer is option A, Thailand. Who unveiled the books Imati Katha Kahe and Bakshi Jagabandhu, the Great Commander? Right answer is option B, Mohan Charan Majhi. Under which article of the Constitution of India has the opposition given notice of a no confidence motion against Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla? Right answer is option D, Article 94C. The Lakpati Bitya Yojana has been launched by which government? Correct answer is option B, Delhi government. Which leader won Thailand's general elections in 2026? Correct answer is option C, Anutin Charan Virakul. In which national park did the cheetah named Gamini give birth to three cubs recently? Correct answer is option B, Kuno National Park. What is the main objective of White Resolution 2.0 launched by the Ministry of Cooperation? Right answer is option B. Expand dairy cooperatives, increase milk procurement, generate jobs, and empower women. The Self Reliance Mission was launched by Union Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan in which state? Right answer is option A. Madhya Pradesh. On which date was World Radio Day celebrated in 2026? Correct answer is option C. 13th February. Which AI powered mobile application is Kerala planning to launch to help identify invasive plant species? Right answer is option A. Neophyte ID. Who is the leader of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party that secured victory in the 2026 Bangladesh general elections? Correct answer is option B. Tariq Rahman. How much additional financing has the Asian Development Bank approved for flood and riverbank erosion management along the Brahmaputra River in Assam? Right answer is option C. $182 million. Who won a historic third consecutive election victory as the Prime Minister of Barbados? Right answer is option A. Mia Motley. For the treatment of which disease has the Supreme Court of India banned stem cell therapy? Right answer is option C. Autism. According to the Henley Passport Index 2026, what is India's global passport ranking? Right answer is option A. 75th rank. Which organization has partnered with Amazon India to develop non wood paper packaging using agricultural waste? Correct answer is option C. IIT Roorkee. In which state was the Northeast's first emergency landing facility inaugurated at Moran? Correct answer is option B. Assam. Which country is supplying 114 Rafale fighter jets approved for purchase by India? Correct answer is option C. France. The first government aided national biobank for lysosomal storage disorders in India was established in which city? Right answer is option B. Ahmedabad. Which Indian state has implemented AI powered facial recognition technology to record MLA attendance for the first time? Correct answer is option C. Andhra Pradesh. The FIP Award 2025 for Oil and Gas Production Company of the Year was awarded to which company? Correct answer is option C. Oil India Limited. Which organization developed Goa's first biodiversity and cultural features map? Right answer is option B. WWF India. Which wildlife sanctuary recorded over 6.42 lakh birds in the Gujarat Forest Department's Bird Census 2026? Right answer is option B. Nal Sarovar Bird Sanctuary. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of Gift City, Gujarat? Correct answer is option B. Uday Suresh Kotak. Which state government launched this Stri Suraksha Yojana? Right answer is option D. Kerala. India assumed command of Combined Task Force 154 for the first time, headquartered in which country? Correct answer is option C. Bahrain. Which institution ranked India third in the Global Artificial Intelligence Vibrancy Ranking 2025? Correct answer is option B. Stanford University. The Arctic Sentry mission was launched by which organization? Right answer is option A. NATO. India's first National Cow Culture Museum will be set up in which city? Correct answer is option B. Mathura. Which Indian state announced the implementation of tax codes on land records? Right answer is option D, Odisha. The indigenous dog breed Tangkul Hui, recently inducted by Assam Rifles, belong to which region? Right answer is option C, Manipur. Where has India approved the installation of two new telescopes named NSLT and NLOT? Correct answer is option B, Ladakh. On which date was International Childhood Cancer Day observed in 2026? Right answer is option C, 15th February. Which state presented a budget of approximately 6.11 lakh crore rupees for the financial year 2026-27? Right answer is option A, Rajasthan. Who became the first woman train ticket examiner in the history of the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway? Right answer is option B, Sarita Yolmo. Brazil's first ever Winter Olympics medal in 2026 was won by which athlete? Right answer is option B, Lucas Pinheiro Brathen. Which company signed an agreement with NASA for a private astronaut mission to the International Space Station? Right answer is option C, Vast Space. In which Indian state has the country's second tulip garden been recently established? Correct answer is option C, Himachal Pradesh. Geeta Patnaik, who passed away recently, was associated with which field? Correct answer is option B, Odia music. Which bank became the first in India to launch an overdraft facility on a line of credit through UPI in 2026? Right answer is option C, Bank of Baroda. Which country won the 21st edition of the AFC Women's Asian Cup in 2026? Correct answer is option A, Japan. In March 2026, Rashtriya Raksha University signed an MOU with which organization to strengthen national security training and capacity building? Right answer is option C, SSB. Which Indian state launched the Ningolvan initiative in 2026 that recognizes women as custodians of nature and promotes their role in forest conservation and climate action? Right answer is option B, Manipur. Who was appointed as the brand ambassador of Yamaha Music India Private Limited in 2026? Correct answer is option D, A.R. Rahman. The Abhedya app, which serves as a digital shield against cybercrime, was launched by the government of which Indian state? Correct answer is option B, Haryana. Which country became the first European Union nation to introduce fuel rationing amid the ongoing energy crisis? Right answer is option C, Slovenia. At which event did Kalpana Soren receive the Women Empowerment Trailblazer Award? Right answer is option B, BRICS CCIWE Summit. Which city was ranked as the world's most polluted city in the IQ Air Report 2025? Correct answer is option D, Loni, India. The relief scheme was launched under which mission of the Government of India? Right answer is option B, Export Promotion Mission. Who took charge as director at NMDC Limited in 2026? Correct answer is option B, Krishna Kumar Thakur. Which state became the second in India to pass the Uniform Civil Code Bill on 24th March 2026? Right answer is option A, Gujarat. Who is the author of the book Unlikely Paradise? Correct answer is option B, Sanjay Raut. India's first National Indoor Athletics Championship was held in which city? Right answer is option C, Bhubaneswar. Which organization launched Operation Urja Suraksha in 2026? Right answer is option D, Indian Navy. Which state will host the Junior National Badminton Championship 2026 for the first time? Correct answer is option C, Sikkim. Who launched the Nivesh Mitra 3.0 portal, a digital platform designed to simplify and improve the investor experience in 2026? Right answer is option C, Government of Uttar Pradesh. Which Indian mountaineer completed the 7 volcanic summits challenge in a record time of 92 days, 4 hours, and 45 minutes? Right answer is option B, Bhupati Raju Anmish Verma. The Philippines declared a national energy emergency due to the impact of which conflict? Correct answer is option C, US Israel Iran conflict. With which institute was a partnership formed to test smog eating coatings in Delhi? Correct answer is option D, IIT Madras. Who won the women's singles title at the India Open 2026? Correct answer is option A, Anahat Singh. Which bank received the National Award for Outstanding Performance in SHG Bank Linkage for 2024-25, recognizing their efforts in rural development and women empowerment? Right answer is option B, Karnataka Gramina Bank. The Terafab AI chip manufacturing project was unveiled by whom in 2026? Right answer is option D, Elon Musk. Stuti Pradhan, who represented India at the World Youth Parliament and won the Viksit Bharat Youth Parliament at the state level, is associated with which Indian state? Right answer is option C, Sikkim. Who became the youngest T20I centurion at the age of 15 years in 2026? Right answer is option B, Fanny Utagushima Ninde. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.